This is the 110 Gio Buggy that we got. The modifications we did include, we leaned the pedals forward a little bit because I'm 6 feet. We actually moved them forward a bit and leaned them forward as far as we could go. So the master cylinder is sticking out the front, and then we chopped this. This was originally curved all the way down here. We chopped it, we moved it down and put a straight piece of pipe. You can see there's a weld here. It's got a sleeve in there, and then it's got a miter joint right there. So it's a bit of a skid type plate, which is actually better than the way it was. I put halogen headlights on it. It just has back brakes. It was very narrow before. It has Honda Odyssey tires and rims and hubs on the front. The original tires just came to about here. It's got a 10-inch extension on both sides, again sleeved and welded, and that makes the front end exactly 4 feet. It was very narrow before. The rear end is still the original width. You can't see them because it's dark. We got big 4-inch wheel spacers in there. I think they're 4-inch. So the rear end's a little bit narrower. I thought 45 inches. I'd have to measure it. Got an ammo box. The roll cage, again, we were hitting our head on the roll cage because I'm 6 feet. There's 4-inch extension on the roll cage here, here, and then here on the other side. So it's lifted. I still hit my head if we go over a jump. The gearing's a little bit high. I bought a new sprocket. It's got a 420 chain it comes with. I bought a 520 sprocket. We're going to get a plate sprocket. 50 tooth, I think, puts it back to original. Oh, it's so light here. So you can buy these machines brand new. They come with wheelbarrow tires. This is the front tire. It's basically a wheelbarrow tire. And very crappy little spindles. Crappy. That's where it was attached. I just cut it off. And then we welded. These are welded Honda Odyssey spindles on there from a 250 Honda Odyssey. That's the shifter. And then the back wheels look like this. They're actually smaller than the front wheels that are on it right now. And this is what the back tires now look like compared to the back tires that it had. You can see there's quite a difference. I couldn't find a match to this tire. This came with the Honda Odyssey that I had. This is a hammerhead tire. All the tires have tubes. So there's no problems with leaking. It doesn't have a 4-point harness like the hammerheads have, but if we like, we could put one in. This is the back of the 110. Got your ammo box for stuff. I need to get an air cleaner before I sell it or trade it. It's your standard Gio 110. It's easy to get parts, starters, solenoids. The muffler goes underneath. It kept up with the hammerhead fine. I actually drove this one, and that way I couldn't lose the wife too bad on the hammerhead when she drove the hammerhead. It's got a cool look to it. Take two. This is how big the buggy is. I got big steel toe boots on here, which I shouldn't have. My feet are in. Alright, so I got lots of headroom for a helmet. Light's bright. And that's it. I guess I can't quite sit normally, being a 6-foot dude. That's how I sit in this.